Mrs. Firmcups a playing lesson this afternoon.
That in itself deserves a beer.
Thanks, Wally. And if you can believe this, I'm meeting her up here for dinner tonight. Oh.
There goes another case of Tanqueray.
Mrs. Firmcups drinks Tanqueray?
Oh, Gatorade.
Wally, what do I owe you for this?
Can I sneak sorry with
If it's anything like last time, it'll be on Firmcups.
Well, what do you mean last time?
Didn't Grant tell you?
Oh, Grant didn't tell me anything.
Well, looks like you're about to find out.
Yes, I'm fine.
Yes, anything more?
1066.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to dinner tonight, Mrs. Firmcups.
So am I from this morning. Oh, I just love a Tanqueray. My goodness. I'm so excited about dinner.
Like that one? That one took you a little while.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness. So this dinner, let me tell you, he's going to do it up right for me.
Well, why don't I show you two to your table?
Oh, that'd be fantastic, Wally.
Let's go right this way.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Who's that man sitting at my table, Wally?
That's Mr. Jennings, Mrs. Firmcups. I don't know how he got there. Let me find out what
My
happened.
goodness. Oh, I was specially
been in
with
the back
Cliff.
when
Oh,
that
Cliff. Where's Cliff?
Mrs. Firmcups!
Well, I was bringing Bob up for dinner and Mr. Jennings is sitting at my table and you know this is going to be a special.
But you never made a reservation, Mrs. Firmcups.
Yes,
You never made a reservation.
If you know I sit there.
Oh, sweetie, we never made a reservation.
Yes.
Well, I've got Mrs. Saggybottom's table here. She's...
Well, you know what, Bob, is that okay with you?
That's fine, Mrs. Firmcups. That's great.
As long as it's fine with Bob then.
Hey, come here, Mrs.
Yes.
Firmcups.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Cliff.
You're welcome, Mrs.
Oh,
Firmcups.
thank you so much. Oh.
Now, we have a few specials tonight.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Bob, I know you're a man. And we have a New York steak special tonight.
Wally?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I'll have the steak, Cliff.
Should we have the steak?
Yes.
And then, Mrs. Firmcups, I know what you would like.
Yeah.
Half a Caesar salad.
Well, you know, the house even bigger. I'll have half of the house.
Half of the half? Half of the half?
Half of the half. And you know I like extra croutons.
Oh, okay. The ones that Wolfgang makes special for you? With the
Yes.
extra herbs and the garlic?
That's right. If you could put all the little extras in, but half of the half.
All the extras, but just half of the half of the Caesar.
Of the half.
Okay, Mrs. Firmcups. Enjoy them. I'll get that straight away.
Thank you. Isn't he wonderful, Bob?
Cliff works very hard.
My goodness, now, if you could just tell me a couple things. Oh, my goodness, what? Is all beer okay, Bob?
My beer's fine, Mrs. Firmcups.
Perhaps you'd like a Tanqueray.
Oh, no, thank you, no. They look good.
Yeah, sometimes I put a touch of grenadine. Oh, Wally, I love you. Thank you so much.
I'm fine, Wally.
Tell me something. I noticed Paul's back is very good. Sometimes I see him lying on the floor. He looks like a beach whale.
He's been seeing a specialist, Mrs. Firmcups.
Yes.
It is giving him a lot of trouble.
That's good. I was Tony's leg anyways. He broke it.
Well, he was playing hockey, and he's got a steel plate in there now, but it's a lot better now.
Oh, yes, he's got a few pounds since
Oh, it should be
I
fantastic.
hear good things about Grant. He seems to be the best teacher. Well, not to say anything wrong, Bob, because, you know, we have something a little different.
Well, no, and Grant is a good teacher. Once his pupils get over the fact that he's a little shy, they think
Well, when he gets a chance, I would like one more, please. Would you
I don't want to say anything bad about your ex-husband.
Well, oh my God, speaking of Pete, I think I've got to go up to that. Tanqueray just goes right through this. Oh, thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting for you, Mrs. Firmcups.
Oh, wow.
Not come back.
Well, like, no lady I've ever gone out with. Not that her and I are united or anything, Wally.
Here, bud, here's your steak.
Oh, super.
Here's your blue steak.
Oh, thank you very much, Clint. Oh, Mrs. Firmcups.
Just look at the extra croutons. Your Paulie's got a drink waiting for me. He's such a good bartender. Oh, thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Well, what's the matter, Mrs. Firmcups?
Well, something's kind of concerning me.
Well, what's concerning you?
Your meat's looking a little stiff. You've got me wet.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Firmcups.
Yes, I'll have one more.
I apologize.
My goodness, that's quite all right. It's just a little spill. Now oh my goodness, is everything okay?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm having a great time.
Are you really?
This one's on the house.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Anyways, Molly, enough of this small talk. I read a lot about the CCG professionals, especially the assistant pros. I understand they don't get paid that well.
Well, it seems to be a bit of a mystery with a lot of people, but we're able to supplement our salaries by teaching and running clinics and playing in events outside the golf shop.
Yes, but perhaps you can make a little money on the side, you know.
Well, there isn't a lot of time, Mrs. Firmcups, in the summer. We work long hours and...
Yes, but with winter coming up, you must get off quite early.
Well, it changes. We get off about 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
I guess we'll have a little show you. Oh my goodness, Wally! When you get a chance.
Well, I'm curious, Mrs. Firmcups, do you know of someone that needs a bit of a hand with a project?
Somebody like yourself, you're a nice young man. It looks like you've got good, strong hands and all. I was just wondering, perhaps, I do pay $400 for my back therapist. He gives me a little rub-down once in a while. I thought maybe you could save some money. You could make some money, and I could save some money if I charged you a couple $100.
Well, Mrs. Firmcups, that's a
Like
very nice
maybe
offer.
every
But
Thursday or something. If you add that up, $800 a month, you could, pay a
Well,
car payment, then your rent, and get ahead.
it's a lot of money, but that's completely out of the question. And you know what? You've had quite a bit to drink tonight, and I think it's time. I think it's time I took you home.
I thought you'd never ask!
No, Mrs. Firmcups, no, Mrs. Firmcups, there's going to be no disco music, no Donna Summer.
No, candlelight by the fire, romance,
No, Mrs. Firmcups, I have to open up the golf shop tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. So
Oh, I think I've offended you.
No, you
Yes,
haven't at all.
I'm not feeling
No,
good.
you have. I had a great evening.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How about a hug?
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Now, I can tell you'd like to stay a little while longer,
Well,
so
yeah.
I'm going to get going.
I like
Okay?
a good Tanqueray,
Okay. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Wally, and I'm going to get going. And thanks again for a great evening,
Oh,
okay?
you've got to get up so early. Perhaps I can set my alarm. Are you sure?
I've got to go. Okay, so you take care.
Oh, I feel awful.
Here, I'll sit you down.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Okay, thanks again.
Oh, my,
Thanks, Wally.
Oh,
Good night.
Wally! I would like one more. Oh.
Well, leave it yourself now?
I'm so lonesome.
Why don't I get you your guitar?
Oh, please bring me my guitar. My goodness. Thank you, Holly. Sometimes I love to strum a chord or two. Oh. Firmcups is my name. Oh, my goodness. And golf is my game. I'm not a bad thing, but all the same, I've been racking my brain. I don't even know what I'm saying. This song might be lame, but I'll give it a try. I joined the club in 1953. The ladies and I played bridge and sipped tea. I loved my golf. What a splendid game. I was full of life and so proud of my frame. All the other gals, they hit the ball so well. Something was wrong, I just couldn't tell. I want to hit it long as Heather Bell. Then one day, my pro ball came along. I had this urge, an urge to wear a thong. Yes, when Bob came along, oh my thong. When Bobby came along, I had to wear a thong. Oh, how I practiced. I wanted to improve so much. My pro ball was so gentle to the touch. He changed my grip, he changed my stance, and wiggled my bottom in such a way Bob could have a glance. I could take a chance, Bob could have a glance. Well, I can't turn the range, so we hit the first tee. What a thrill at the quill, just my Bobby and me. Yes, we hit the first tee, my GoPro and me. Yes, we hit the first tee, Bobby and me. I asked him upstairs to wine and dine. I wore my best dress and gave Bob a sign.